Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm in the tub. Oh, I like to lay in the tub, but this one, it really doesn't have enough room for me to lay in properly, but if I need to soak, I can. Let's take a look at how much space there is on this. Whoa. Okay. Well, here's my legs. So it's got enough room for my body, but not my legs. So we're getting ready to tile this. Actually, I'm going to show Debbie how. And she's going to tile this bathroom this week. And how fun is that? So it's just every day is an exciting adventure, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so
Learning new things.
What are you learning, baby?
Well, I'm getting ready to learn how to tile.
Well, come here. Okay, you're going to learn how to tile. Here's a...
Right now I'm doing lots of cleanup, which has... I can't tell you how many times I've cleaned the bus.
That's a never-ending.
That's a never-ending thing, but it's... I think that living in the bus will be less cleaning than constructing in the bus.
I think so.
Things are a little dusty, and since we took things out yesterday so we could go get the inspection and the weight and everything, today I'm putting things in and cleaning as I go and organizing as I go. So, yay!
Oh, you're such a...
That's something I don't mind doing.
Such an awesome girl you are.
I'm ready. Okay, so it all seems so simple. We're doing, on the radiant floor, we're using an open system so that we don't have any mold or anything grow in the system. So it keeps water flowing through it all the time. Even during the summertime, kind of cool the floor a little bit. So it seems very simple, and this is our drawing that shows how it's going to go, which looks pretty easy because from the mana block with the hot water, then we go through here, and this is the radiant floor, and then it goes up through the pump, comes in above the mana block and goes into the water heater, and then it'll come back down, hot water, and go back through. In the summertime, in the source, we have to go in, we're going to cut this off and it'll go through down this way, the cool water will, and pump up here. We want to go through the pump because we want the pump to keep water going through it too all the time. So then we're going to divert the water to go over here and then become part of the source again. So, which makes total sense to us now that we've worked on it for hours and hours. But this is our original master drawing, and you can see how confusing it is. And we just hope we're doing this right.
And then now, see, we've got this all laid out on the paper so that it all just looks right.
Yeah.
But then you get inside, and you have a little bitty space. So you've got to put like an L here, then you got to put another L over here, then you got to put another L over here to make it
one-way valve.
And then a cutoffs and one-way valves. And I'm telling you, in the closet, it gets a little confusing.
It looks a little different in the closet than it does on paper.
It starts looking different in the closet when you have all these L's, and yes. So, and then here's the pump, and so, yes, you got to keep your head on straight. So we're having a lot of fun. It's like a little puzzle, Debbie.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we have another exciting thing that we got today, and this is what we paid all our money for. It's the lightest weight package I've ever received for that much money. But this has the, I should open this. Probably scissors would have worked better, but my teeth work pretty good. This monitors our battery on our bus, the start battery. And it also can monitor 4 different kinds of water tanks. So we have a freshwater tank, we have a gray water tank, and for the galley we're going to put that's going to be our gray water tank, which is under the bathtub. We have a separate little gray water tank, which we will only use when we have a lot of access to a lot of water. So we put a different gray water tank under the bathtub. And then this black tank will be where we'll monitor the 5-gallon urine container that we have under the bus. So you stick one of these things on the side and wire it all up, and we don't know exactly how it works now, but it seems really cool. So we're real excited about, we will show when we get ready to install and see how that goes. Hopefully better than the water.
We're almost there on the water now.
Almost there, I think so. We hope so.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's done, but we'll have to take a look at this. Now tomorrow I'll go ahead and get the water on. I'm done for tonight. But this has everything in place. Still haven't hooked up my gas to my hot water heater. But everything is in place with all of the different cutoffs for summer and winter to be able to run this on what's called an open system. Ain't it great? So, yep. And I pretty much make a mess. I spilled the purple stuff in the bottom, but luckily it's inside the cabinet, so hey, it'll look great. And then I haven't quite cleaned up my mess, and Debbie is really good about helping me stay on top of that till I get my messes cleaned up. And right now it's showing, our power is showing that we're getting, and it's almost dark outside, but it still shows that we're getting power from our shore power and some power from our solar panels also, and feeding the battery. It shows that the battery is 100%. And that's really not what you look at. You actually look at the 27.4, according to what I'm starting to understand. Well, we want to say a great big thank you to Yankee 4, Bobby. Yep.
Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby spent a couple of hours actually on the telephone with us, walking through everything on our
power for the solar
inverters.
Yeah.
Our inverters for our solar and shore power. It wasn't working quite right. It was a very easy fix, but it just took a little while to figure it all out.
Yeah.
Also, Steve, who actually helped me set up the entire system. And now I want to say thank you because it's working perfect.
Everything's working perfectly on that now.
Perfect.
And Steve lives about an hour and a half away from us, and he's very busy right now donating his time to build a house for a friend.
He is.
So he is spending every day, and you can see his videos at Steve R. Robertson, I think is one of his channels. The other one is Living Off-Grid Really, and that's the one that shows him building the house for Chris and what's going on.
Living Off-Grid Really.
And Darylyn does a lot of that.
Debbie will put a link below so that if you would like.
I don't know how to do that, but I guess I'll learn. Okay.
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 Like I said, Debbie will learn how to put a link down below.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And then we'll also put Yankee 4. He is a great guy. We just really enjoyed visiting with him. We haven't ever met him, but except just on the telephone. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you. And we want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing and sharing.
And for all those great suggestions for the name for the bus.
Man!
And Maisie wants to say, she's right here, but you can't see her on the camera. But she wants to say thank you for everybody that thinks that she's a pretty dog. Hello, Maisie! She's such a good girl and
She is a dog.
loves attention. Yeah, she's a dog, not our child. We have children and grandchildren that are really, really important to us, and she's down the list.
That's right, but she is a joy to have around.
She's a wonderful little dog.
Yeah,
she is.
So thank you again for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And those of you who have shared, that is very exciting. We just appreciate it, and we appreciate you as our friends, and just want to say we love you lots. See you later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.